buzz out, Reapers of Mayhem. That's what I meant to say in the premiere reaction for season 7.
Yeah.
Because the whole Mayhem vote, and that was kind of my plan, and then the season 6 finale went down, and it was just such a painful thing where it felt like there was a Reaper vote or a Mayhem vote or whatever the hell they call it. So thought it would be kind of fun to intertwine a couple things, and I already called you guys Reapers. I think it was like season 2.
Yeah.
So I kind of screwed that one up. I wanted to elaborate and evolve it a little bit, get a little more creative.
It's fine.
So Reapers of Mayhem. That's what we're going with the final season of this show. Because I also kind of feel like Jack's he's not there anymore. He got
at least
out.
Not the Jax that we know.
Right. I mean, he is.
Not like we know him.
We've watched him for 6 seasons. We know him pretty well at this point. But it's one of those things where, like, the Opie situation happened and he shifted, and now the Tara thing happened, and he's even deeper into whatever that mindset is, which is bad.
Killed the guy.
I mean, that whole story, we'll get into it. But he gets out of prison. Obviously, they don't know what the hell's going on with Tara's murder and Roosevelt's murder. Juice did a really good job, apparently, of cleaning up the crime scene and protecting Gemma.
Yeah.
So that whole thing is playing out. Juice is out hiding. He needs to die. And it sucks that my opinion of him shifted so quickly, but when you do something bad to a character that has been on screen for a long time, and a character that we've grown to really like, that opinion is going to shift.
But how fucking weird is it that for Halloween, you were Juice and I was Gemma?
Yeah.
The two worst, well, I don't know, Juice, I don't say Juice is the worst, but Gemma's the fucking worst.
Gemma's definitely the worst. But Juice, it's like the whole Miles thing. We knew Miles for like 2 minutes before Juice killed him under that scenario.
We loved him still.
Like, we liked Juice. I felt for Juice. And now it's like, nah, you're done. Especially now, like, I mean, we went hard on Unser too because, again...
He's a fucking rat.
He just... It's not that he's a rat. He's
not
just,
like in that... You know what I mean?
He's reckless and careless.
Yeah.
By throwing out that information to Gemma, you knew something was going to happen with that. And it's like, you can't just be like, oh, I think she did this. Like, you can't just do that without actually having the information, especially with Gemma.
Well, does Unser understand the weight of what he did? Does he know that Gemma fucking killed Tara? He's got to know.
I don't know what information he has, but I would imagine it's going to kill him when he finds out about exactly what went down and how it all went down. But, I mean, he's now captive of Juice. It's Wendy's apartment, and Juice is staying there because they thought Wendy was going to be gone for a while, but she checked out of rehab and she came back. She's going to be staying with Gemma, with the kids, and watching the kids. But, like, Juice was there, pulled a gun on Unser, and just tied him up and held him captive now. So we'll see what happens there. But, I mean, Juice is on the run. Jax doesn't know where he is. He has an idea of why he's on the run because of the kiss of death situation. They haven't been able to put anything together in terms of why else he might be hiding.
Right.
It's strictly because he's away from the club because of what went down.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
No one knows yet. But we'll find out probably I probably wouldn't say very soon. Probably in like 6 or 7 episodes, we'll probably get that information. That would be my guess.
I don't want this to end ever.
Yeah.
I so love this show, and it's become such a routine for the past couple of months. I never want it to end.
8 months almost. We've been watching this show for a while now. But yeah, I mean,
not as long as y'all, but you know what I mean.
I mean, Juice is definitely gonna die, and I wonder if the reason why he dies is going to be at all linked to cleaning up the crime scene, protecting Gemma, killing Roosevelt, or if it's strictly going to be linked
unrelated.
To the whole... Or is it going to be directly linked to the whole giving Nero the information about that whole thing? But regardless, he's in a bad place. He's hiding. He's going to get caught up at some point. But, I mean, this...
Speaking of Nero, I think he's going to die.
You think Nero's going to die?
I'm worried that he's going to get caught in the middle of...
You think he's getting too caught up in this stuff?
Which, that breaks me heart.
If that happens, it would be very heartbreaking.
He's got a baby that, that needs him.
Yeah.
And with him being in the middle, I mean,
ever since Jax and Gemma showed up into his life... He's gotten deeper and deeper and deeper into this world again, going back into his roots, the OG. Like, he is tight with the Mayans right now and Alvarez and getting that stuff organized, but he's still kind of floating in the middle because he's in love with Gemma and got the other stuff going on. So yeah, I mean, he's clearly in a really bad spot. But Gemma, she is lying her ass off, which I would have expected. I wouldn't have expected her to be like, oh yeah, I killed Tara. Like, I don't know how she pulls that off. You gotta be a cold ass person to be able to lie straight to your kid's face and be like, I murdered your friggin' wife, but I can't tell you and I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna lie about it. And set up this Chinese dude who, I'm not gonna call him innocent because he's part of Lin's crew. They do all kinds of shit, I would imagine.
He didn't do this.
He had nothing to do with the death of Tara. And the way they kidnapped him from the party and brought him and tied him up, and then Jax just torturing him, and then finally just sticks those forks in the back of his head. I don't want to... Yeah. Like, holy shit, dude. I mean, the light from Jax's eyes, I mean, whatever, like, hope or promise or anything is gone. He is cold. He is just ruthless right now. I mean, he even referred to himself as, like, a savage after the Opie stuff. I mean, he's deeper than that now, and it's pretty like he's scary.
Yes,
he's really scary,
very much. Well, and like his club members are just sitting there like, where's the popcorn? But like, if I was gonna kill I want to know, I want to hear it from your fucking mouth how you did or didn't do it.
Actually get some real confirmation.
Yes.
I mean, in this scenario, the torture method works. Sometimes it doesn't work, so who knows? But I just
want to hear whatever you have to say. I want to know. I want to hear it, whether you're begging or not.
I think Jax is past. He's like, you killed her? Okay, cool. I believe you. You're the guy. So, I mean, Jax doesn't really seem like he's up for much explanation on things. He's just going to go and make things happen. And we'll see where he goes from here and how this stuff gets handled. Because, again, he is cold. He is just in a really dark place. And he's just acting. And, I mean...
Going through the motions.
His ability to just do what he did, like even at the beginning of the episode when he was in prison, like ripping dude's teeth out.
Oh my God.
That was so brutal, and he did it with like a straight face. Like there was no
surgical
emotion at all.
Yeah, like just gotta get it done.
I still wouldn't put Jax on the level of Clay. Jax, it's really difficult comparison, but I feel like Jax is acting out more as an result of things impacting him. Yeah. Like his best friend died, his wife died. Clay always just did things to protect him and his club. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go kill John, not because John did anything to me. I'm gonna go kill the other dude from Belfast, one of the originals, not because he did anything to me, but because I gotta protect the club. He does things and kills people. Like Piney, he was protecting himself. It wasn't like, oh, you hurt me or hurt a family member. So like, not that I'm gonna like qualify Jax's behavior as like okay.
No.
But I still put Clay here and like Jax like here, and I still think a lot of what they're dealing with is a result of Clay's decisions as president. So I'm gonna give Jax a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. I mean, we'll see where this season goes and how much deeper he takes it. But I mean, you don't put Jax on Clay's level, right? In terms of a villain.
But I mean, I don't know Clay as a young man, as Jax's age and all the bullshit.
I mean, just based off of what we've seen, is Jax worse than Clay?
No.
Yeah. I don't think so.
There's no... I can't. It's a lot.
It's a difficult conversation. You guys share all your thoughts, of course, because I think that's a really big talking point. But
how do you justify something and not justify something else? I
mean, it's not about justifying it. It's just about
for me.
It's like a comparison.
In my brain, I can't.
Yeah.
It's all bad shit.
Yeah, it is. It's all bad. But
what if at the end of this season, like just everything is blown up? The
club,
could die. Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's very possible. Who knows where it goes, but you ready for episode 2?
Yeah.
Let's go. I couldn't even imagine sleeping with everything that he's been through.
Right.
Like, who the fuck is mowing my lawn? You're waking me up.
Is the body still in the house? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
This is awful.
I bet you wish that you'd never bought me that drink. Your life would be a whole lot simpler.
Simple, but not as fun.
Yeah, 2 calls is fun. So fun.
Mom, Dad.
He's like, what the fuck?
Did you know about Abel starting pre-K?
Yeah, Tara mentioned it. This place any good?
Yeah, he should go, Gemma. This isn't the family being lazy. This is the beginning of his education.
Gemma's 100% like, can we just homeschool him?
Right.
I don't want to put that kid in school. I want to keep the family as close as possible. The new sheriff.
Oh, she looks very familiar. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Cut him loose, I hope.
Couldn't have just untied those? What if Wendy needed those?
I mean, had to make the scariest looking possible situation there.
How'd you know I was here?
I did. Saw your backpack in the closet. Seemed out of place. You hiding from the club? About Tara?
No, old sins.
How'd you land here? Wendy just got out. Only other people with keys are me and Gemma.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here, son?
You can go.
You know he's gonna say something.
Right?
Got no place I gotta be.
Seriously? What if I change my mind?
You won't.
Okay, well, that's giving a lot of confidence.
What's Jack's gonna do if he finds you?
What do you think?
Right. Old sin. Must be a bad one. You got a plan to get out of Charming? Destination?
Not really.
You want my help?
I don't know. What does your help entail?
Oh, man.
There they go. Looks like they're about to move out. There's 2 in the truck, and I think about another 4 following.
Let me know when it lands. Truck's heading out. Call jury. Tell them we should be in Selma within 2 hours. Keep West and Montez and my family. Everyone else.
Of course.
Should we move? No, I'm just a guy. Shitty street. Getting cheap head.
What?
Come here. Shit. Oh,
Like I have a choice.
Oh my god.
So not cool.
Austin. Yeah.
They gone?
Not yet.
You fucking...
Don't fight it. Take it all.
Are you getting hard?
I'm sorry. I need to call HR their rep.
Wow.
Sorry.
Nero set up the meet. I pitched the idea to Lin. He liked it.
And the Irish can fill the orders?
Yeah, it's just some AKs and mods. Only goes to Lin's buyers down south. A few triad sets that run heroin in the IE.
You trust that'll satisfy his need for retribution?
It's a start. Plus, let's Brown and Yellow start wrapping the head around you being Gun King.
It's good. Smart, Jackson.
It's just survival, man.
Any word on what happened to your wife?
Nothing yet.
Whatever we find out, and I promise, we'll find out the truth. You need to understand that the revenge can't land on the street right now. Same way and strike back in the Mayans for what happened at the junkyard. We kick off a street war. We might sell a few more gas to the locals, but all that heat crushes our expansion. Greatest lesson Mr. Pope taught me was patience. In business or the street, don't matter. If your emotions say now, your head's got to say later. Clarity settles all scores.
Oops.
Pays back all debts.
Understood.
Oops.
Is he ever...
I won't do a thing until the time is right.
Is August ever gonna find out what really happened to Pope?
Oh, God. Let's hope not.
That message right there felt like a little bit of a foreshadow kind of thing.
You know what? And a threat. What is happening right now?
Did we just move into Breaking Bad? What's going on?
What's in that barrel there, bud? Oh, Happy. Is that the guy that they killed? Oh, God.
It sure was.
Well, most of him.
I mean, head in a box and body in the bin.
This feels like the movie Seven. What's in the box? What's in the box?
I
Sorry, spoiler alert.
definitely like, this show does a really good job of, like, planting seeds and then ignoring a storyline for seasons at a time.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
They'll always come back to it.
I'm wondering if the Pope situation is going to pop back up because.
Oh, shit.
I mean, August said that they were going to find out one day.
Yeah, clarity, patience.
And that message directly felt like a potential foreshadow for sure.
Mr. Unser, how can I help you?
You get a chance to talk to Patterson about me maybe helping out a bit.
I got the impression from Tyne that you weren't interested.
I can't pin where I've seen her from.
I know so many things, though.
I'm giving it some more thought. Where do you land on it?
Well, if you're worried I see it as a threat, don't be. I know Charming has a complicated, bloody history. I'm not fooled by the Mayberry setting. I'm very aware of what happened to the last person sitting in this chair. I like the idea of having someone local to consult with.
Is that what I would be?
I believe the official title is Consulting Investigator. It comes out of the county task force budget, so it doesn't chew into my luxurious perks.
Luxurious. She's funny.
Patterson got you on the county insurance plan.
Oh.
That was really nice.
I'm gonna want to see everything you have on Tara Knowles' murder.
Why is that?
Bringing myself up to speed. Want to be the best consultant I can be.
Is he gonna overstep?
One Sons of Anarchy member that we haven't been able to question. Ortega?
Ortiz, Juice.
Any idea where we can find him?
These guys come and go all the time. He could be anywhere.
You think he might know something?
About Tara? I doubt it. Juice is kind of like a child, not too savvy.
Oh, shit.
Jax Taylor is formidable, as smart as he is dangerous.
Already failing as a consultant on day one, lying about where Juice is.
Mm-hmm.
What we building?
Nothing.
You know, your daddy's gonna be home real soon. Loves you so much.
Were you there when Mommy went to heaven?
Yeah, she was.
No, baby.
How do you know that's where she went?
Dude.
Gemma, you're terrible.
Your mommy was an angel, and all angels go to heaven.
Are you okay, Grandma?
No, Grandma is Satan.
Always.
How could you look at those babies and be like, yeah, I killed your mother for the club?
Dude. Even for a monster like Gemma, that's gotta rip her apart.
So are you taking Abel?
No, Bestie plays here.
Okay, bye. Jeez.
I know how deep this is for you, brother. Indian Hills has got your back. What happened to Tara? That shit should never happen. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I just need to let my crew know what else you're gonna need from us.
Striking back at the Chinese is Redwood's war. If you're worried about blowback
I'm here
reaching
to help,
Nevada,
Jax. Just need to know the game plan.
We're gonna unravel Lin, take apart his business, fracture all his relationships. No one can know it's us.
It's ambitious. Where does it end?
I'm gonna wait till Lin's vulnerable, out of allies. And I'm gonna reach out, offer him a helping hand. Once I'm inside, got his total trust, I'm gonna let him know that I was the one who ruined him.
Damn.
Then I'm gonna look around his table at his men, his family, ask him who he wants spared.
Whoa!
First person he points to, that's who I'm killing. And then everyone else he cares about. I'm gonna let him live in the agony of that for a little while. And then I'm gonna end him as slowly and painfully as possible.
What?
I understand your personal need here, son. The level of payback you're talking about pulls the club in a very different direction. The last time I heard you share your vision, you were talking about cutting the ties to the things that were killing us.
I don't have a vision anymore. All I see is what's right in front of me.
Holy, she is a scary ass dude right now.
That's the local muscle?
Yeah.
Where did you find them?
One of my whores. We can trust him.
I'm sorry? What?
Dude, Jax is...
Scary.
Like, listening to him describe what he's gonna do is... That was wild.
Truck just pulled off a private road, a farm just off the 201.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Jury, let's hit it.
I'm not comfortable with any of this.
And They still holding a spot for you over at Sober Living?
No. You'd think I'd have my own wing by now. Is that your story? Rehab?
Oh, yeah. I signed up for 30 days, but they thought I needed a few more. 3,627 more.
Oh, shit.
First step, you admit you need drugs to the wrong guy. Then you get stomped on by 6 pissed off norteños. Cut off all your hookups, and you spend the next 2 weeks on a cold cement floor in a puddle of your own blood and piss, bending out of a soul-crushing 2K a day opiate habit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You go to meetings?
It's not really my thing. I go to church. I see my kid a lot. He keeps the wound fresh. His mom was a junkie. I'm sorry, I wasn't making a judgment call.
It's okay. It's crazy how I can just forget that shit, what I did to my son.
What? No, you cleaned up. That's why you're back, right? For your boy. He's gonna know that.
Nero's a good dude.
The more broken the family gets, lies, and the violence, Tara's death, the more I want to be there. And I know it's to help.
Crazy
That
girl.
makes you look like the healthy one.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
Yeah, it is very.
Here's what I know, Wendy. If I stay in truth and I just give it to people straight, I always know that whatever happens is gonna be the right thing.
Even if that thing is like killing a guy.
Really? I'm trying to impart spiritual wisdom here, and you're gonna go step on my zen with like gangster shit.
They're funny.
Silver BMW, panel truck, pulled onto that private road about 5 minutes ago, brother. It's got to be the buyers.
All right, we do it now.
What are we doing now? What are we doing now? What are we doing?
What the hell is this?
No one's supposed to be working today. Get him out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Shit. This cannot be good. This can't be good. This cannot be good. Oh, fuck. Fucking happy, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my God, Chips. Chips! Hold on, Chips! I cannot believe this is happening right now. I can believe it. What am I saying?
I love their
What am I
high-speed
saying?
chases in this show. Oh, shit.
Bumper cars. Bumper cars.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Come on, cowboy. That's a good pit maneuver. Are you serious? What are you gonna do now? How are you gonna get that shit out of there?
Oh my God.
Nice driving.
He like won't barely stand up. Oh my God.
That's Lin's?
Ask you a question.
Oh.
Let's trade for weapons for heroin.
Good thing no one's out working the farms today. Holy shit.
I'm still a little confused on the whole plan.
His goal is to destroy and
I know Lin. I
wreck
know.
their business.
Okay, but like,
and this is the
how are they gonna? What are they gonna say about this though? I just don't know how they're gonna get out of this stuff.
You should call Borowski. Tell him we need some storage for the hardware.
The Dodge?
Yeah, some wares, guys. Keep an eye on it. We weren't expecting the drugs. I'll store it with the guns for now. I got a couple ideas who might want it.
Thanks, Jetty.
Yeah.
Why did they focus on when Jury was putting the gun in the bag?
I don't know.
That shit was crazy fun, man.
I'm sorry about the truck. Let me know where I can have my guys drop off some cash.
Man, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
They're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill them.
Like shit, Wayne.
I didn't sleep much. Spent the night in the bathtub, bound and gagged.
That cost you.
Oh my god.
Juice didn't charge me. I know you've been helping him, Jen.
Uh-oh.
Shit. How'd you know he was there? Wendy?
I spotted Juice's bag when I was picking her up. Went back to check it out after I dropped her off.
What'd he say?
Not much at first. Neither did I. That would be the bound and gagged part of the story. He's all twisted up, Jen. Told me why you were helping him. It's a good thing. You putting friendship over club rule.
Yeah, because that's why.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'm tired of counting bodies, too.
Yeah. How about that?
Thank you, Wayne.
Gemma got real nervous there for a second.
Yep.
When he said basically he knew something.
Yeah.
And wasn't specific. She jumped straight to the conclusion that, yeah.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh shit. Documents. Oh shit. Are you gonna kill him too, Gemma?
Holy shit. All like the worst shit is possible going through her head right now.
Yep.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Just stay here.
Someone hit my gun delivery in Selma. All we found was a lot of blood in an overturned truck.
Why you going all GTA on me?
Only ones outside of my circle who knew about that delivery were the goddamn Irish. They must have told Teller.
That makes no sense. Come on, Henry. Jack set this up. He got you the Irish guns. Why the hell would he want to take it down?
I don't know. That's why you're gonna find him and bring him to me now.
Shit. All right, I'll try.
Don't try, Nero. Do it.
The way he's like just stuck in the middle now, it feels really bad.
This is so fucked up.
How'd it go with the Chinese last night?
I picked out one of Lin's guys.
Jack's on board?
Whatever that running beef is deep enough for him to believe that Lin's crew killed Tara.
Unbelievable.
You're gonna get the entire club killed, girl.
He needed it. Closure.
You didn't give him closure. You gave him something else.
Unser's helping the sheriffs with Tara's case. Hired him to be some kind of consultant.
Jesus. What does that mean?
He was relieved that I'm keeping you alive. I don't think he's gonna out you.
If Unser knows something, it's scary because he just kind of blurts shit out.
It wasn't us, Henry. We met with August this morning. We've been at the porn warehouse since then.
And it must have been the goddamn Irish.
I really don't give a shit about local guys. And they hate the fact they're working with black. So it wasn't Connor.
Look, I put my Indian Hills charter on it. They know Selma. They're gonna dig in. I'll find out who did it.
Oh, they're gonna blame the help that they got. Those two.
Why'd you have until noon tomorrow? If I don't have something by then, I swear to God to you.
That's why
no,
you got
you
the
don't.
address.
I am done. I want my men, my guns, and my heroin. If that does not happen, the violence will not stop at the Stockton-Oakland borders. It will come to Charming. I will turn Mayberry into a goddamn killing field.
Jax isn't even phased by that shit anymore.
No, which is terrifying.
He's like, this is all working to my plan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, man. Come on in.
How you doing?
Oh, God.
For the truck.
You guys partying all alone?
Yeah. It's just us tonight.
That's good.
Let's set it.
They're gonna stash the drugs. Holy shit.
Bobby's okay with all this?
I mean...
Tell Lin we found the crew that hit his delivery. Well, you can come out whenever you want.
Oh, man.
What did you do?
Why'd he go back there?
Was he too scared to leave? Does he want to tell on Gemma? I hope he wants to tell on Gemma. Tell on Gemma.
Oh, jury's gonna recognize the gun. And
That's why they focused on the fucking gun.
He's not gonna be down with this. Wow, dude.
Yeah. See? This is so fucked up.
Yeah, this is going down a really, really dangerous road. I
don't like this now.
I don't have a strong grasp of what's going to happen. I feel like sometimes I do, but we're only into episode 2 of the season. But the way he's playing Lin, the way now Jury, like, he betrayed a member, like a charter of the club. Like, messing with Jury, I feel
now
like...
this feels like some Clay shit.
That feels like some Clay shit, for sure. I don't know what kind of backlash he's going to receive. This is definitely not going to... I mean, obviously it's going to go over really poorly. But, like, Jack's talking about that plan and talking about what he's going to do once he, like, gains Lin's trust, and then he's going to go and, like, have a meeting, and he's going to, like, lay it all out there. And the way he was talking about killing people... Dude, he is in a whole different stratosphere of ruthless right now. And he's doing all of this with no emotion. And if he is showing emotion, it probably means that you're going to die because he's putting up a front. Yeah. Like when he walked into that room with the 2 dudes and he had like a smile on his face, it's like, oh shit, they were going to kill them right now.
Yeah. That's some wild stuff.
Yeah.
I can't get over that.
That whole...
Like they literally never do anything not on purpose.
Yeah.
They showed the gun, Jury putting the gun in the bag, zipping it up with the tape wrapped around the handle. They did that on purpose so you would remember it for when they shot these fucking guys.
Exactly. And then used that to stage the scene. Yeah. And like Jury shows up, he's going to recognize that gun because he literally just used it.
Guys, so sloppy. That was sloppy.
I mean, I think he underestimated the relationship and didn't expect Jury to go there and show up there and see them, obviously, because I don't think they would have done it that way.
Well, Jury, like, he wasn't, like, honest about his relationship with those guys. I felt like those were his kids.
I'm not sure. I need
why was he hugging on them so much?
Yeah, at least the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, that whole scene and situation is definitely going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Jax is going down a really, really bad road. And it just feels like one of those things where it feels like he has control of the situation, but I feel like that control is going to get lost very quickly.
Right.
And the whole August situation, I totally feel like that's 100% a foreshadow of him doing his due diligence on trying to figure out Tara's situation, but it was really a reminder that, hey, we still need to find out the truth about Pope.
Yeah.
Like, I still feel like that's floating around out there, because again,
100%.
This show does things, and the dialogue, and they plant seeds, and big storylines like that always come back around. It doesn't just happen and then disappear.
Right.
It always comes back full circle. And, I mean, Jax is going to have his hands full. There is no question about that. And I feel like he's getting deep into this situation. The Mayan situation feels really bad. This new president that Nero was having a conversation with feels like he's going to be a problem, because he's like talking shit and he's not on the same page with Nero. And yeah, it feels like there's a lot of moving parts here, and Jax is usually really, really great with his plans, but he's not in a good headspace right now. He's dealing off of revenge and anger, and that usually gets you in a little bit of trouble. We'll see though. I don't know what's going on with Juice. Is he having like a panic attack and feeling guilt, and
he's gotta be.
Is he gonna, like, did he call Chibs to like Was he gonna say something in that moment? Is he gonna throw Gemma under the bus? Because a really quick way to get back on the like positive list is throw Gemma under the list.
I don't think
throwing Gemma under the bus for Tara's murder.
I don't think that would win anybody over though, because you still helped Gemma cover it up.
I'm talking about like fans of the show, like people watching.
I was like, Jack's
he's still gonna kill him immediately.
Yeah.
But it's a situation where we're gonna get the truth revealed about Gemma's involvement with Tara's murder.
And then Jack's just gonna watch everything crumble down.
Yeah. I mean, that bumps you up a notch in my book. If you're gonna throw Gemma under the bus for, I mean, I don't know how she was able to look at those pictures. I don't know how she was able to talk to Abel. I don't know how she's able to look Jax in the eyes. Like, I don't know. Like, she is a cold, ruthless person who I couldn't do any of the shit that she's doing. After killing Tara like that and finding out that, like, the situation wasn't true the way you heard it from Unser, and you proceed to kill her, and then you, like, lie to your son, lie to your grandson. Oh, my God. Like, there is just... That is, like, next level shit. Like, and she's showing emotion, but she's still able to like control it to an extent, which is nuts because
it's
so insane.
Words are hard because this is a lot.
I mean, these first 2 episodes, it's just like the last season when it started. It felt different. This one feels different.
Like, I can't even like focus because there's so much like thought of like everything that is happening, like just churning in my brain. Like I can't even like sit here and think about anything fucking else. It's just like the dominoes that are stacking up right now
feels like there's a lot of bad ones that are gonna fall. I just worry about everybody, like the whole crew. Like legitimately, like I'm not joking when you've said it. I 100% buy into the idea that this club, Sam Crow, could be completely decimated by the end of the show.
Because I
just left with nothing.
I just feel like shit is gonna get found out, and then what excuse are you gonna come up with? There's literally nothing left to say.
No, it's like you
can't blame it on anybody else.
Yeah, it's like when Clay died. He realized, oh shit, it's over. Like you just at that point, it's just you don't say anything, you don't try to explain it, you don't make an excuse. Like it's time. Like, and I think if it comes out and it gets proven. I think like Gemma, for example, I think she'll come to the realization that like there's no words are gonna get her out of anything that she's done at this point. If the truth comes out, I think it's over for her, and I don't think she's gonna be able to like talk her way out of it. She's found ways around everything else.
Yeah.
I don't think this is one of those scenarios that if the truth comes out, and the fact that now Unser is an official investigator now, he is working on the case, he is helping the sheriff. I wonder what danger that puts him in now. And if, like, is Gemma going to throw him under the bus? Is Gemma, like, I feel like whoever is the first to realize that they're in a position of weakness, they're going to be the first ones to throw someone under the bus. So, like, Juice, for example, feels like he's in a really bad place, which makes me wonder if that's why he wanted to potentially, like, confess, if that's what he was doing. Because he was crying, he was emotional. Why else would he call Chibs? Why would he not go and follow through with the plan that Gemma said and came back to Wendy's apartment?
Well, I mean, it comes down to like the club is his family.
That's all he's got. Yeah.
That's literally all he has. And he's upset.
Yeah. If Wendy gets backed into a corner and starts going through all the possibilities of what Unser's doing and what information he might have, is she gonna throw him under the bus to Jax and like, is Jax going to go kill him? Is she going to kill him? Is she going to have someone else kill him? Mm-hmm. It's one of those situations where it's also probably really dangerous to hurt Unser now because he's officially part of the police department again.
Yeah.
So
maybe Unser knows something and he's, not telling the audience.
Yeah,
but
possibly.
Also, like, Wendy needs to go get those damn kids and get the fuck out of there. Pull a Tara and get the fuck out of there with these babies.
Yeah, there is so many possibilities of what is in motion right now. And I think Nero might be in the worst spot Because he's literally like the definition of a middleman with no win situations available.
Honestly, and I'm literally worried about him because what is I mean, other than like having his son, he has no backup really.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Bislats, like they're not as many, members
they're relying on
as
the
they
Mayans.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like he doesn't have anybody that like has his back constantly.
He's like in the middle of this circle, and everyone's here telling him what to do.
Yeah.
And he's in a bad spot, and I'm very concerned for him.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's one of those characters that like I was wrong about him when we first met him. He's really grown on me. He's an amazing character. I wish he wasn't so connected to Gemma. Yes. Because that just keeps sucking you back into the negative. But it's one of those things where I'm very concerned for Nero. Everything that he's dealing with, I feel like he's in a lose-lose situation right now. But this Lin thing, what kind of like blowback is this going to give Jax, the club, the guys?
I keep thinking that he's going to find stuff out and then realize that everything is going to crumble, and then all the bullshit that he had set up for Lin is going to happen to him.
That's what it feels like. I mean, but again, his plans have always been really good.
I don't think so in this case because they got sloppy with the fucking shotgun.
We'll see how it follows through, but
Jury's gonna get him.
Yeah, that's really bad. I mean, he's an OG, so
this is not good.
I don't know how Jury's going to handle this. If he's just going to go straight and confront Jax, is he going to bring it to his table? Is he going to talk to Bobby? Is he going to like? Who knows? There's a lot of different options, but he's definitely going to act for sure. But the first 2 episodes of this final season, it's got you on the edge of your seat in panic mode, and it's uncomfortable, and it's hard to watch, and it all feels bad. Anything else?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys share all your comments, share your thoughts. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.